What's more dangerous? The man who's killed 1,000, or the man who's never needed to? Yagyū Munenori became sword instructor to 2 Tokugawa shoguns, a position Miyamoto Musashi desperately wanted but never achieved. He also rose to Ometsuke, chief of the shogun's secret service, monitoring daimyo for signs of rebellion. But here's what made Munenori legendary: his philosophy of the life-giving sword, controlling opponents through spiritual readiness to fight rather than actual fighting. He called it Katsujinkan, the sword that gives life, not takes it. Munenori would fight with his blade still sheathed, using it as a club. Only when one death could prevent many others would he draw steel. His other core concept: no sword. The mind must be free of everything, even the sword itself, to achieve complete mastery. Think about that. The shogun's personal instructor teaching rulers that true victory happens before the fight begins. In 1632, he completed Heiho Kadensho, a treatise on how swordsmanship principles apply to life and politics. His central teaching: control comes from reading your opponent's intentions through mental attunement, not mechanical response. Even Musashi regarded Munenori as the finest swordsman in Japan, not because of his body count, because of his restraint. You think power is about action. Munenori proved power is about control. Every day you're surrounded by fights you could start, arguments you could win, people you could destroy. Munenori's question: should you? Real strength isn't proving you can strike. It's proving you don't need to. We live in a culture obsessed with reacting, clapping back, defending yourself, making sure everyone knows you're not weak. Meanwhile, the most dangerous people in any room are the ones who don't need to prove anything. Munenori's mastery of restraint and diplomacy made him a trusted advisor to shoguns. He didn't survive politics through violence. He survived through being so spiritually prepared for violence that it became unnecessary. Stop confusing reaction with strength. The blade still sheathed is more terrifying than the blade covered in blood, because everyone knows it could be drawn, but the wielder chooses otherwise. Your modern battles look different. Toxic co-worker baiting you. Social media pile-on testing your ego. Someone disrespecting you publicly. Munenori's teaching: the fight you avoid is the fight you win. Not because you're afraid, because you've mastered something they haven't. The art of not needing validation through conflict. Munenori's ideas apply not only to martial arts, but to business and human relations. He understood that presence, preparedness, and peace are more powerful than aggression. Want wisdom that transforms how you handle conflict? Subscribe to Kensei Code for weekly episodes, exploring samurai philosophy that actually works in modern life. Drop a comment. What hit you hardest about Munenori's approach? Share your insight. Your restraint might teach someone else their power. The deadliest warrior is the one who never needs to prove it.